A West Michigan racing icon is out of the hospital tonight after a nasty crash at the Berlin Raceway, and he's telling his story to 24-Hour News 8.
This, the first picture of Johnny Benson Jr. since he left the hospital, taking a closer look at his wrecked race car after the Ottawa County crash.
Let's go down to 24-Hour News 8's Jack Doles, just back into the newsroom after catching up with Benson tonight. Jack?
Yeah, Brian, 3 days after that fiery wreck left him hospitalized, Johnny Benson is out, and he did go look at that car today at his parents' home in Grand Rapids. That's not exactly going to lift your spirits, and if you know Johnny, you're not surprised that he did that. He wanted to see if this thing could be salvaged at all. It was his special modified car that he had built all by himself. Johnny suffered 3 broken ribs, a cracked scapula, broke both collarbones, broke a wrist, and suffered burns on his elbow from the crash. He was in good spirits when I met up with him this afternoon, though.
No, I'm doing pretty good, you know, considering the week that I've had. It's been all right. So just a little bit sore, but outside that, finally got out of the hospital today and just come out and check out the car and see how things are progressing with it and get it home and see what we can do with it.
This was kind of a pride and joy for you before you went out and raced it. How much does it break your heart to see it?
Well, it does. I think any of the race cars that we build, we got a lot of pride and joy in them, and it just it's always devastating to wreck it or anything like that. But myself and Russ Hookwater got a lot of time into this, along with everybody else that's helped us too. And it just last year was tough because the engine quit. And I didn't get to race it. Well, this year I've been able to race it twice now, and or 3 times, and then running into here. At least it was quick. We won the heat race. It looks like it was going to be quick in the feature, and of course we had our incidents. So it's devastating. But the same token, at least I'm fine, and I can still go race, and so we can build another car.
They can build another car. There's only one Johnny Benson. Great to see him up and okay. He's just going to heal now. When I asked him if he planned on continuing racing, he said, oh yeah. So, Brian and Susan, we will see Johnny Benson behind the wheel of a race car in the not too distant future.
That sounds great. Okay, Jack, thanks.